I'm gonna do my favorite Sega Genesis games that I own. Hey, Misty. Misty. You gonna lay down? You gonna lay down, Misty? Yeah. What? What are you doing? Yeah. Alright, let's get started. First is Vector Man 2. Awesome side scroller. Is also a kind of like a puzzler a little bit and a shooter. Awesome game. Play as a robot. It kind of reminds me of Mega Man a little bit because you can have this shooter that you have on your arm. You can shoot it out like a Mega Man blast. It's pretty cool. Plan on getting the first one as soon as I can. Busby, the original. Now this is not the one that started it all. I think the original was on the Atari Jaguar, I believe. Very expensive console. I wouldn't mind having it. It's expensive, but Busby, especially the original, it is a side scroller, action adventure side scroller, puzzler. Very heavy on puzzles. Awesome series. And then, hey Misty, what you doing? Busby 2, pretty much the same thing. I can't remember in the first one, or was it this one that started it. He's got a gun. It's like a Nerf shooting gun, basically. It shoots like tennis balls or something like that. I can't remember exactly. But I changed it up a little bit in part 2, but not too much. Tasmania. This is a side scroller. It's got some puzzle elements to it, but not too much. I haven't played it in a long time, but it's an awesome side scroller. Next is, whoa, you gonna go, Misty? You gonna go? Yeah, you gonna go? Okay. Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse. Come here, Misty. Come here. Come here, Misty. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here, Misty. Come here. There you go. Yeah. Alright. Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse. They came out with a sequel, which I don't have it, which is titled World of Illusion. I think it also has Donald Duck in it, I think. I'm not positive on that, but I do plan on getting it as soon as I can. Awesome side scroller. It's got some puzzle elements to it as well. Highly recommend this game. They actually remade it for PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, but it was a digital only game, and that kind of sucks. But they did make it more like 3D, which was awesome, but it's pretty much the same game. Alright, let's see here. I was having some allergy issues going on, so I had to stop the video for a few minutes. Rocket Knight, love this game, awesome, highly recommend for any platformer, anyone that is a fan of side scrollers and also puzzlers. Awesome game. Same goes for Castle of Illusion. They actually remade this game as well, and it was a digital only game. I think they remade it on PS3, Xbox 360, and that may be it. But it was really good also. I actually own both of them. Both the remake of Castle of Illusion and Rocket Knight. I think the remake was called Rocket Knight, and Castle of Illusion remake was still called Castle of Illusion. Next, it's my favorite. Grew up with this series as a child. Same goes for Rocket Knight Adventures. The original Sonic the Hedgehog, the game that started all awesome adventure, awesome side-scroller, platformer. Oh, fantastic series. Love this series. I don't have all of them on Sega Genesis, but I do plan on getting every single one of them. Misty? Yeah. Yeah, what you doing? Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Pretty much the same thing, except they added Tails into it. So now it became a 2-player. But I don't really recommend playing this in 2-player because it's not fair for the second player who plays as Tails. It's not really fair. But it's still 2-player. Next is Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Pretty much the same thing. I think excuse me. I think this is the one where Super Sonic first shows up in with the Chaos Emeralds, and also Knuckles shows up in this game, and he's like really, really bad. He's evil. But yeah, awesome. Last one. This one they decided to be like, okay, let's have a normal Sonic game. Let's add pinball to it and mix it both. Sonic the Hedgehog Spinball. It has a lot of like pinball elements, gameplay to it, but it's also your normal side-scrolling Sonic game, which is awesome. But they decided to do something different, which is cool. Nothing wrong with something different. Sometimes different things work, sometimes they don't. With that, it actually worked out pretty good. Well, this is my favorite Sega Genesis games that I own. If you enjoy my content, please hit the subscribe button, like button also, share with friends if you don't mind, and also please comment. Ask me a question or just a comment in general. And if you don't mind, don't forget to hit the notification bell down below. Yes, hit that notification bell, right, Misty? You gonna tell them to hit it? You gonna tell them to hit it? No? Okay. And then you'll be notified when I upload another video or when I go live. Yeah, hi Misty. What you doing, Misty? Yeah, Misty. Yeah. Okay, bye.